Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 17th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work, and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. There will be a lot on your plate as the Taurus moon aligns with Jupiter this morning, dear Archer, reminding you that with great success comes great responsibilities. Rather than trying to be a superhuman who does it all, consider delegating tasks to family members or colleagues who could use something to do. Submit important projects this afternoon when Luna cozies up with the North Node, as your hard work is sure to shine through in your efforts. You may get bit by the organizational bug this evening when the Moon, Mercury, and Saturn align, asking you to reclaim the order of your home. Rest and relaxation are the watchwords for today. You have been driving yourself hard for the last few days, and now it is time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Do not plan for a big party. Rather, take a day of quiet contemplation. Sharing your feelings with someone special can help you achieve a greater sense of fulfillment today. There's a line to be drawn in the sand today, and it might be a bit of a process to say the least. Venus recently entered your security-conscious 8th house of shared finances and lump sums, turning your attention to what's yours versus what's ours. Venus can ease tensions around money when she visits this sector of your chart, making it easier to hash out financial matters and even find new ways of making your money work for you. But today is not the day to do it. The moon will be moving through your 6th house of passion and creative self-expression. You're in no mood to let anyone tell you what to do, but someone might will out a lecture that leaves you only irritated instead of informed. If you were planning on asking for any advice, hold off for the day, because chances are people aren't going to tell you what you want to hear. There will presumably be a new chapter in your existence, overcoming any existing obstacles. Health-wise, you will initially feel physically robust. If you have been afflicted by a disease for an extended period of time, you can now be relieved of it. You can anticipate favorable developments in your career. In your vision, you will feel energized, enthusiastic, and independent. However, if you interfere with the lives of others, you may end up destroying the relationship entirely. Additionally, it is advised not to have excessive expectations of close family and friends. Your romantic relationship will be stable, and you will be able to take a brief trip with your companion. You will receive the support of your professors and parents if you pursue higher education, allowing you to perform well. With a Jupiter-Pluto square, dear Sagittarius, events point to the need to let go of some of the excess work or personal interests you've taken on. To move forward more authentically, happily, and freely, some projects may need to go. You may need to delegate some of your work, or for the sake of your health and well-being, you need to free yourself of a secret that has been weighing you down. An overly hectic or chaotic schedule may take its toll, and it's time to assess demanding work, projects, and obsessions to take better care of yourself. Aim to watch for where your need to control or push yourself too hard is bringing you down. Today's moon inclines you to want to fix problems. The tendency to overthink is high, but with that under control, you can accomplish much. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Conversations about work might not go according to plan, Sagittarius. There might be more moving parts to be revealed when Jupiter in Taurus squares Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Work could be a lot to handle at this time with Jupiter enlarging everything going on at your job. Plus, Pluto retrograde could add another layer of intensity to your workplace conversations as you try to navigate changes that are coming up. Since the square could be stressful, try to be mindful of your tone, turf, and timing to avoid unnecessary communicative issues at work. Financial commitments can be problematic. The ideas you put forward during discussions aren't effective and others will want to patronize you. You could be confused by this and enter into loss-making investments. Trust your own instincts because you know which investments suit you best. It's always good to listen to advice, but you should always be critical before taking it. This moon encourages you to stay focused and be careful of not being distracted today. Essentially, you have a good grasp of your situation at the moment. It has been a challenging time, but you always managed to find a way to get things up and running again. It is important to maintain a positive mindset. The universal energies indicate that an opportunity is on the way and could lead to something truly productive and beneficial. So stay open to new conversations and possibilities. A chance meeting could be wonderful for you in the coming future. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 17th are 13, 20, 38, 44, 16, 22. Daily love. When it comes to seeking philosophical knowledge and wisdom, you are the zodiac sign always chasing the sunrise, Sagittarius. Recently, as the asteroid Pallas danced into the circus ring of Leo, you'll notice new energy. Pallas is linked to wisdom and courage, empowering us to stand up for what we believe in and defend what is important to us. Embrace further self-expression, vibrant fun in the moment, and creativity above all else now. Romance could also be especially healing now, but focus more on feeling like a child rather than the nitty-gritty of relationships. Also in your relationship, changes are coming up. The roles in your partnership could change, or an outside force could be the reason for some turbulences. Since you currently aren't disposed to an inner balance, you should pay attention that you don't overreact to surprises in your life. You should focus on what you have and what you want, and then approach it all with an inner calmness. Do you feel it comes naturally to you to remain in touch with the fun and pleasurable parts of your romantic relationships? This is a good question to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Taurus and your 6th house of romance. It is so common that people experience so much more fun, closeness, and pleasure at the beginning of a relationship, and for all of that to eventually begin to fizzle out. Part of that is a natural part of the way things in life progress. New things tend to be more exciting and stimulating, but there's also a big part of it that is your responsibility. Ask yourself what you can do with your partner that can help spark that playful spirit within you. This is a great time to plan something together that you experience as fun and romantic. Also, how can you allow your creativity to come into play in your relationships and at the same time let that connection be something that inspires you in other areas of your life? At work. You have several commitments pending, but there is plenty of time to complete them with ease. However, you will be feeling restless, inattentive, and lethargic. As a result, you will accumulate backlog. Since your mind is not at all ready to concentrate, it is best to take a day off and give yourself a much-needed rest. This will help to relieve your stress to a great extent. You're able to overcome any setbacks in your career. In spite of the outlook, don't get too down-heated. Choose to frame the situation as a challenge instead of a setback. Solutions you're presently trying to formulate turn out to be useful in the future. Additionally, don't be too proud to ask for any help you need. Do you experience joy and pleasure at your job? Do you feel inspired doing what you do? As the moon is in Taurus and in your 6th house of creative self-expression, these are relevant topics to meditate on. It is crucial that you find happiness at your work, otherwise, you risk turning into someone who lives their life robotically, doing things mindlessly without imbuing them with your unique and personal flavor. If that is your current reality at your job, what are the things you can shift in order to change that? Health. Minor respiratory ailments are seen on the cards. Avoid going into places where there will be allergens present. Those who are involved in professions of mining or similar fields cannot avoid it completely. But they should take a break from the site work for curing health or as a precautionary measure beforehand. If things are problematic, don't be surprised if you get the odd headache or feel tired. It's possible concerns around recent events have left their mark on you. Work on building up your body's resilience and take plenty of exercise. Get the sleep you need and try to eat especially healthy foods that are beneficial. You may feel more social than usual today, Sagittarius. You gather energy from your connections with others under this influence, helping you feel more confident than ever. Start the day with positive affirmations to send your confidence even higher than before. Calcite is an uplifting stone that will make sure you don't become too serious today. Hold a piece of yellow or orange calcite in your left hand and breathe deeply to soak in the healing energy. For lunch, take a spinach tortilla and fill it with turkey, cheese, tomatoes, spinach, and mayonnaise, and then roll it and slice it for a portable, healthy treat. Sag. Family and friends. Today marks the beginning of a new period of understanding and adjustment between you and your partner. All the cobwebs of the relationship has now been removed, and both of you will be able to see each other in a bright shining light, but this will only make your love stronger and more enduring. The day will bring great optimism for you. Is this love or lust at first sight or something more serious? Today the moon is moving through your 6th house of romance and passion, turning your attention to the people who bring joy into your life. As La Luna powers through this sector of your chart, she'll form a tense beam to romantic Venus, currently installed in your intense 8th house of intimacy and secrets. The 8th house wants a soulmate bond while the 5th house wants freewheeling fun, so someone might present themselves today who blurs the line between the two. On the flip side, it's important to be clear about what you want today. Are you in the mood for a steamy affair or just a roll in the hay? Either is fine, just make sure everyone is on the same page because it's easy to lose track right now. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.